If you're one of those creators who feels like you just can't make money on YouTube because Google set those requirements too high for your channel to be monetized, that's absolutely not true. You can make money on your channel through a lot of different things. So today I want to walk you through some of the things that I've tried and the experience I have of what's worked and what hasn't worked. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and welcome to Video Creators. This channel is all about helping you grow your YouTube audience so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their lives. And in order to do that, we need to make some money, right? So that this can be financially sustainable for us to keep investing into the content, into the community, into everything that we're doing for our audience. But if your channel is too small to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, let me give you a few other ideas. And these are all ones that I've done myself that have all far exceeded the amount of money that I've made through Adsense. In fact, when this YouTube channel had only 3,000 YouTube subscribers, it was earning over $10,000 a month. And I have a link in the description below that goes to a podcast episode I did that walks you through that exact story and the process I followed and how you can follow that exact process too, completely for free. Go check that out down there. One of the first things I tried though, which is a lot of creators try to do, is they jump straight to physical products. So I got these t-shirts made, right? And I still have some of these. I tried selling a lot of these and other physical products. And what I learned very quickly about trying to sell physical products is that the margins are really low. So you got to pay a lot of money to have these things created, and you can only sell them for, only a few dollars more. And the amount of time and hassle it takes to do all the order fulfillment and be running to the post office and doing all that, it really quickly became not worth it for me to do physical products. And so I quickly shifted over to digital products, which would be like my ebook, 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel, and my video courses and things like that, that really were a lot easier for me to deliver because as soon as someone paid for it, they instantly got access to it. I didn't have to do any order fulfillment. So much of it was just automated. So I personally really liked doing digital products. Before you jump into all that though, it's important to know why people subscribe and watch your videos in the first place. What value are they getting from you that makes them want to watch your videos and come back and watch the next one and the next one and the next one? Once you know what that value is, or maybe you just determine that's going to be the value and you're just going to grow an audience around that value, then you got to think, okay, how do I deliver 1x of this value through my videos for free on YouTube, but then have this other avenue where they can get 10x that same value in a format they're willing to pay for. And that process works the same whether you're an educational channel like mine, you're teaching people something, or you're an entertainment channel where you're just providing entertainment value, whether it's vlogging, gaming, comedy, stand-up, sketches, something like that. The next step is to start selling it and promoting it. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. And we're not going to get into all the different strategies here. You can simply just announce it on your channel or lead up to showing people behind the scenes of you making this thing, getting them all excited, and then have this big launch. You could also just naturally integrate the products into your videos whenever they make sense. For example, I actually have a full video course that walks you step by step how to turn YouTube into your career, how to make money on YouTube, even with a small audience and small views, and doing what I did on my channel and what I've worked with thousands of other creators who've done the same thing, going full-time on YouTube with very small audiences by developing a business model around their channel. So if you want to know exactly how to follow that process on your channel, check out my course. It's called Turn YouTube into Your Career, and it will walk you through that exact process. Link to it down in the description. Now you see what I just did? You guys are watching this video because you want some value. I'm giving you 1x the value here through. I want to help you. I want to give you something that's going to serve you well. But this is only a few minute video. If you want hours and hours of step-by-step detailed processes and formulas and everything and resources and everything you need, that's probably 100x the value actually of this video, that course. Another popular way that people make money on YouTube and integrate their products and sales into their channel is they actually don't really talk about their paid products on their channel. In fact, they just give away a free thing in every video. You'll see the end of this video here, and I do this on all my videos. I just show you the cover of my free ebook. It's called The Secret to Building Your YouTube Audience, and people can click on that. They go download it in exchange for giving me their email address. And then what a lot of people do is once they have your email address, they'll just start sending you you automatic emails one after another that eventually leads into a pitch or a sale for one of their paid products. I've also sold an event, like here in Cincinnati. People flew in from all over the world to get training for a few days. It was amazing. I loved it. Maybe doing like physical in-person live events might make sense for you and your audience, depending on the value that you're providing. Maybe it makes more sense for you to provide some sort of service for your audience, like consulting or coaching or some sort of subscription to something that you're, in exchange for something you provide for them on a regular ongoing basis. Fan funding is another thing that I've done. A lot of creators have done with Patreon or some sort of membership site that they set up on their own. I've actually been doing a lot more and more licensing of my content where a company will reach out to me and say, hey, we're making this commercial and we really love this video clip of you and your family doing this thing. Can we license that clip from you? And those can pay, usually in the ballpark of several $1,000s per 10-second clip. Or maybe another thing that might make sense for you is becoming a public speaker and start getting paid to do a lot of speaking gigs in your niche and in your industry around the country at different events and conferences and camps and retreats or business meetings or whatever. Just avoid the temptation here of jumping straight into trying to figure out that product before you do due diligence at the beginning, which is knowing what the value is that you're providing, who wants that value, who is that specific customer and that target audience you want to attract to your channel, developing content that does that and earns the trust and the credibility and the know, like, and trust factors, all that type of thing, so that when you do get to the sale, everything's already lined up so that sale makes sense for the people in your channel. And it's not at that point just about you trying to extract value from them. It's about like, hey guys, I'm giving you this value for free. This is awesome. Now here's 10x the value and I can't wait for you to have, like, you sell a lot differently when you make this thing that you really believe in, because you know the impact and the change and the difference it can have on people if they just bought this thing and went through this process. It becomes less about, please guys, I need money. Can someone just buy this thing from me? And more about like, you need this thing in order to really reach the goals that you're trying to reach, or whatever. Like it's just totally different. What are some of the things that you do on your channel to make money outside of AdSense? Share those ideas down there. The rest of you, read all those ideas that other creators are leaving down there. You will learn a ton from them. I'm looking forward to getting more ideas myself from you guys. And if this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe, because at Video Creators, we're just all about helping you guys grow your YouTube audience so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their lives and earns the money that makes all of this sustainable. So thank you guys for letting me be a small part of that. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday. See you then. Bye.